What is up, guys? This is your girl Bosa here. This is a special edition of I'm Not Jesus. In this video, I'm actually just going to talk and share from my heart a lot of things. If you've been following along with me on social media, I did share the passing of two of my cousins, and it has been a hard 2 weeks, so I didn't post the last 2 weeks. But decided that this would be beneficial for now. And so I just want to put a video up of me sharing my thoughts on this. And if you know me, I do a lot of flowetry. Some people call it poetry, but I call it flowetry since it's not written down. It wasn't preconceived. It just comes from the heart. And so that's what this is, a video from the heart that sounds, I guess, poetic in a sense. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. If you're out there, you're grieving, do it and do it well. Like, I think that's my saying with everything now, is to just do it well. Grieving is not a bad thing. We even see in the Bible that Jesus wept when he heard that Lazarus had died, even though he knew, because he is God, that he was on his way to resurrect Lazarus, right? So grieving is okay. It's okay to mourn. The Bible talks about mourning with those who mourn. So I also want to extend thanks to all those who have mourned with my family, with the friends of my cousins who have come, with my cousins, with everybody who's just been around, family, friends, people who have taken the time off work, people who have dropped food off, people who have sent gifts and cards, and thank you for showing love in this time, because this it hurts. It hurts. Never been to a funeral with 2 caskets before, and I didn't ever think that I would. But going to one where it was your family members, extremely difficult, and it doesn't end with the funeral. Just like marriage doesn't end at the wedding, death doesn't end with the funeral. There's still a long process. So I continue to ask for your prayers for not just myself, but also my family, because both these boys had extremely strong knit families, and so to hold them up in prayer, hold their families, their brothers, their sisters up in prayer. Thank you, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode of I'm Not Jesus. Peace and love. Dear God, it's me, Bosa. I am at a loss for words right now, because I feel like my world has been torn. I feel like it's been flipped upside down, and I'm confused. Because you said that if I would trust you and follow and obey, life would be good, right? Isn't that what they say? Wasn't that what you said? Is that what you said? Because I'm confused right now. I think we've all been there, confused. Like life isn't giving us what we're due. Like, this is not what I paid for, what you paid for on that cross when you sent your son on Calvary and he died for my sins so I could live a life that was free. What does freedom even look like? Because I don't feel like I'm living it. I'm telling you, I got the call. My sister and I are driving, and we're going to do the Lord's work, right? To set up for a worship night. And my mom says, come home right now. So we turn that car around, and only to be shook by news that I never want to get again, that my family, my kinfolk is dead, gone, away from this earth, dearly departed, and I'm looking like, God, this hurts. Is this what you meant when, God, this hurts, and I'm confused, and I'm bruised, and I feel beaten and battered, like, what God? What God? What God would do this to his children? That's where I was. And if y'all want to be real, that's where I am at times. But God, I trust and believe in you. Because your word doesn't say that life will be good and blue skies. There will be gray times and there will be dark times. But your word says, though I walk through a valley of a shadow of death, I will fear no evil because you're with me. So life may not always be happy. And we may go through hard times and lose our people. But you're still there. You never leave. So though I walk through this valley, through this shadow of death, because it feels like death surrounds me everywhere I go, I know that you are more than able, God. And I will trust in you in the midst of the storm, because you are Abba, Father. You are creator of all. And sometimes it's days, it's hard to say it. Father, you're good. Father, you're good, but I know it's true in my heart of hearts. You're a good Father, and you care for the least of them, and you shed your blood. You sent your Son for me. So no, you didn't promise a life that would always be filled with sunshine. You didn't promise a life that would always be happy, but you promised us that you would be with us no matter the storm. And God, in this storm, I feel your peace like never before. Thank you, God. This is hard, but thank you for being with us. To Bosa and Asarti, I love you. Your big cuz loves you. And I miss you. And I wish I could have been there more for you. And if you still have family or loved ones here, make sure to spend time with them and don't let them go without them knowing that they were cared for, without them knowing that you would do anything to see them smile. Life is too short, and if we waste it trying to chase the dollar, trying to chase the job, trying to be the one, the big ups, whatever that is, without letting the people around us know that they are cared for, then we've lost it. Jesus did life with the same people, but he still loved his family. And he still showed them how much he loved them. In everything, be intentional with your friends, with your family, with your kinfolk, whoever it may be. Do life with them well. That's what freedom looks like. That's what it sounds like. Laughter, family, together.